Hey guys, what's up? I want to use this video today to talk about Poseidon Coin and then a little bit about the membership card in general and what we're trying to do with all of that, okay? I know when I put this stuff in emails, I tend to ramble on a little bit. And that's probably putting it politely. I know you guys have had to endure some serious ramblings over the last 6 months. I suppose just to start off with Poseidon Coin in general, I mentioned that way back when we did the reopening kind of welcome back video as one of the things to come. I kind of hoped at that stage that it would be ready to go in a couple of weeks, but I mean, here we are 2 and a bit months later, and we're finally kind of getting there. I didn't expect it to be so hard. I've been working on it since March with the idea kind of coming from around January, so it's cool to finally nearly be there. As I said back in June though, it's still very much a beta, so we're going to be kind of learning as we go with it. It's going to change from what it is at launch. I'm hoping that by this time next year we kind of have it cemented into what its final form is going to be. The whole idea of it really is about rewarding you guys for doing stuff you're already doing. I couldn't be happier with how the relaunch of the gym has gone. It was obviously a very tough 6 months for the world. Being in lockdown was a tough 6 months for me and the staff, trying to figure things out. But we did get a lot of good work done, and I mean, the way you guys have responded to that since we got back, with just your general attitude, and then your application too, has been incredible. To all the new people, I hope you've enjoyed your first couple of months or couple of weeks with us. This is probably your first time having to listen to me in this kind of format, so don't worry, I don't do it too often. But yeah, I just think the vibe in the gym has been absolutely incredible. There's been times in our staff meetings and stuff where, you know, we're discussing it, and it has been, you know, humbling, I suppose is the word to go with. It's just mind-blowing to where we kind of are hitting targets in terms of the number of attendances that we're getting in a week that we kind of set out for, maybe, you know, December, January, so like 6 months after reopening, and we're hitting them now. We're hitting a lot of targets that we didn't expect to hit, so at the start of this video I just want to say a massive thank you for that. And then following on from that thank you, that's what Poseidon Coin really is. The whole concept of it is rewarding you for doing the things you're pretty much already doing. It's an in-house reward scheme that's built on top of the existing membership card that gets you certain perks around the town. For Poseidon Coin, it will be built entirely on that. Okay, so I'm still working with the developers. I'm having like weekly calls with them at the moment to try and figure out what's the best way to auto update the points. But for now, we kind of have a workaround that should mean that we can have a usable system in the gym. The way that'll work then is that every month you are going to receive 1,000 Poseidon Coin as a thank you for, you know, being here and being part of our community. Within that then, there's ways to earn additional amounts of coin every month. So an example being, if you do the ultimate thank you for us and you refer a friend, and a friend of yours comes in and says, Johnny sent me in and I'm here to do something, they sign up for a membership, and then you've literally just got us someone new that we can help on our mission towards helping everyone in Wicklow, right? So that is our if you were to do something like that, you would get 6,000 coins as a bonus. If you were to give us a 5-star Google review, you get another 6,000 coins. Things like that ultimately help us as a business to succeed and to go out there and try and help with the Wicklow's health and fitness, I guess, which is our ultimate goal. We will then reward you with Poseidon Coin. You will also get coins for attending events like our Murph charity event, like attending things like our litter pick events, and any of those kind of community days that we do. There will be bonus coins on offer. We will be adding ways to earn as we go, but for now we're going to try to keep it to those simple ones, just while we find our feet with it. You can then use that coin to go and buy in-house goods and services. So the example you could use is a t-shirt, okay? I'm going to attach the price list to the email that's sent out with this, so you'll see a certain number of coins can get you things. So you can buy things as small as the new protein shakers that we have, t-shirts. I have some lovely new t-shirts and hoodies on order that I'm hoping will be here next week. Then there's things like you could do a PT session. So let's say you're doing a goal review with one of the coaches and it comes around that you'd like to do a little bit of PT. You could actually just check how many Poseidon coin you have and use that instead of actually paying for it as a reward. The same thing goes with all those partner businesses that are part of the reward or as part of the membership card. If you build up enough coin, we will actually buy you a voucher to go and use it in whichever one of those businesses is your favorite or whichever one you want to work with. So that's the basic idea. It's real simple in theory. We should just be able to scan your membership card and add and deduct points as we go. There should be an auto function that every month you get your extra. But as I said, it's a beta. I don't know how it's going to go. I'll probably live or die on this idea because I've been talking about it so much. So I'm really hoping it's a success. And yeah, I just want to kind of give something back to you guys for all the good work you do. Again, you guys have been doing things like referring your friends. You've been coming to our charity and social events. You've been giving us 5-star reviews. You've been telling people about us. So now it's just a way of actually giving something back to say thank you for doing all that cool stuff for us. The membership card itself, if you haven't downloaded it, please do so. There is an ever-growing list of businesses that are offering you exclusive perks if you go in and show that card. The more you guys use it, the more business we're going to be able to do with them, okay? So as the country hopefully continues to open back up and we get to do larger scale events here, the more we'll be able to involve these partners. So I love going around. I have regular chats with the guys about how many uses we're seeing and stuff like that. So the more you guys are engaging, the more they're willing to work with us. So for example, the Good Life gave everyone who did the Murph event a free coffee and stuff like that. So again, if you haven't downloaded it, I've attached the list into this email as well of all the current participating businesses. And as I said, I'm talking to a few more and there will be a growing list for that. But again, the more you guys use it, the better it's going to be, the more people will be able to get on it. Again, before I wrap up, because I know this is approaching 10 minutes of your time and you've probably muted me at this stage, I just want to say again, thank you to you guys for making the first 2 months so incredible. Thank you to my team, the ever-growing team as well, for carrying out everything we plan to do. This is still phase 1. We still have a lot to come. We're hoping membership card and Poseidon Coin has a lot more to offer and a lot more to be built on top of it. And we have a lot of fun stuff to come. So let's just keep that momentum going. I made the staff a promise of building the best gym in Ireland. And I suppose that's something I'm going to pass on to you guys. We're only warming up. This is just phase 1. We're going on further and further. If you haven't downloaded the card, again, there's going to be a link in the email. Go and get it. If you're having any trouble, I know explaining wallet passes to even my friends, they're like looking at me going, what are you even talking about? And believe me, that was me a couple of months ago. So if you need any help, if you need any assistance downloading it and getting it set up, just grab me or one of the coaches and we can help you with that. Again, thanks so much guys. See you in class. Wicklow Strength and Fitness to the moon.